And tonight, we have a very special guest over here, our former chairman, and now the chairman emeritus of MMA, Shiv. If you'd like to come and talk to us and share your wisdom over the years. Thank you.
Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's an absolute pleasure to be here. I have 3 minutes before you. It seems like yesterday that we started MMA in 2014 between Rohit Dadwal, myself, and CVL Srinivas. And I must say that I'm really happy and delighted to see this kind of gathering today. I have 4 thoughts for you for this evening in terms of what's happened to the pandemic and what's happened to all of us. The first thing is, this whole concept of work from home has challenged every single organization, policy, and dimension. In work from home, every single individual and family asks themselves a bunch of questions. Who has stood by me? Who failed me? What am I doing with my life? These are 3 very important questions that every individual and family asks themselves. As a result of which, now we are seeing a huge surge back against institutions. So I would say at the end of the pandemic, we are just beginning to see the drop in institutional loyalty, maybe some degree of loyalty to a boss or some degree of loyalty to colleagues. But definitely institutional loyalty is not there at this point of time. And all of you as institutional builders must really seriously think about that. The second thing I would say is, with the pandemic, we have realized that trust is a multi-nodal issue. It is not good enough for a company to have trust, but the whole ecosystem must have trust. So trust is multi-nodal and not a single node. So please do not forget that. That's something which a lot of people are missing. The third I would say is, everybody says content is king. A lot of people say context is kingdom, but I think commerce is the highway. If we are not able to monetize whatever you're doing, there's absolutely no chance. So you can't do things for free, and there's too much free outgoing out there in the digital world, and you will suffer if you do more and more free stuff. You have to monetize it, whichever route you take. And the last one I would say is, what the pandemic has taught us, there is nothing called media dark. Think about the opposite of media dark. The opposite of media dark is mobile lit. So mobile is going where media hasn't gone. So those are the 4 points that I want to leave behind with you. Thank you very much, Amit and Monica, for inviting me this evening. All the very best.